What's up, people? This is Ninja Girl 30 here, and yes, I am wearing the same sweatshirt that I wore for my last review because I feel like crap and I'm under the weather today. But anyway, this is pretty much, it's not going to be a rant, it's not going to be anything like that, this is pretty much going to be a discussion. I am hearing some news, maybe some rumors as of late about a possibility of John Cena being in the Marine 3. Yes, you heard me. The Marine Homefront. Now, this is going to go straight to DVD, so at least we don't have to spend $15 in the theaters. And who would actually spend $15 seeing the Marine 3? But regardless, there's two problems that I have with this. Number one, the Marine, yes, it made $18 million, but it was not a good movie. And it was John Cena's first movie. And I'm not going to really go into that because unfortunately, that's going to be one of the movies I'm going to review. Sigh. But moving on from there. The second thing that I have a problem with is the fact that Ted DiBiase played his character in the Marine 2. It doesn't work that way. It shouldn't work that way, and I don't know how they're going to actually make this work, but it's impossible. Example, Speed. Speed is probably one of my many favorite movies that I have out there. Keanu Reeves played the best character as Jack. I forgot his last name, but I know his name is Jack. He was an awesome lead role. And it was a great movie. High pace, major blood pump, great movie. But then they wanted to do a sequel. And he decided not to do it. They ended up getting this random dude that nobody's ever heard of. And he played the same character. Did it work? No. It bombed. Bombed horribly. But all in all, I know they're trying to make money. But for crying out loud, the only possible way that you can have WWE films be successful and to expand the brand is by making a decent product. If the Marine was bad, yes, it made $18 million, but that's low when it comes to opening standards. Really low. But I guess these days, you know, you have like what the number one movie of the nation making $10 million, but that's only here. That's not worldwide. WWE is a global brand, and honestly, who is going to buy this? Like, I really don't understand it, but I'm not going into a rant here. Regardless, it doesn't make any sense to do a Marine 3. They should actually do something new. Like, have him either in more dramas, have him in something outside the John Cena character, if you want to have your WWE films to be successful. But that's just me speaking here. Another thing that bothers me that I possibly found out was a huge rumor is CM Punk may be in a movie that's done by WWE Films. Now, this bothers me a lot. The reason why it does is because CM Punk's character as a whole is anti-establishment, anti-this, anti-that, anti-pop culture. That is what CM Punk represents. That is who his character is. What movie are you going to put him in that is not going to mar his character and not going to make him lose a huge fan base? It's impossible. His character is not that multifaceted. You can do anything you want with John Cena. Yes, he's a face now, but he can go dark. He can be a face. He can be neutral. John Cena is a multifaceted character. That's the reason why he's great in movies. The same as The Rock. The Rock can be a face. He could be a heel. He could be a straight up jerk if they wanted him to, and it would work because The Rock is a multifaceted character. Well, unfortunately, like with Stone Cold unfortunately is going to remain a badass. He's never going to go outside of the box. He's not going to be a face. He's not going to be friendly. He's not going to be cheerful. He's not going to be happy all the time. He's a badass. That's what his character is, a badass. And in his movies that he's been in, especially The Condemned, was he friendly? Was he cheerful? No. Was he the same way when he was in Was he the same way when he was in The Longest Yard? And I'm not talking about the classic one that had Burt Reynolds in it. I'm talking about the modern one that had Adam Sandler in it. Was he all cheerful then? No. He played a hard-ass cop, ready to beat anybody down. No way. He wasn't even friendly in that movie. But that's because that's Stone Cold. That's the Stone Cold way. He can't go outside that box. That'll mar his character. He's a legend when it comes to the Attitude Era. But that's going off a whole tangent. The point is, CM Punk's character is not that multifaceted. It is one-sided. It's one-dimensional. And that one dimension is what keeps his fan base the way it is. If he strays out and they try to make him happy, cheerful, friendly, whatever, they try to change that character, it's going to destroy his career. It's going to literally change his fan base. Maybe inside the ring, he'll probably have those handfuls of friendly, friendly kid, friendly fans, whatever. Maybe some soccer moms that still like him. But a huge part of the fan base of people like me that love to see him be the anti-establishment, that love to see him kick down that fourth wall every night, that love to see him make fun of people. The fact that he's like that, he's probably the last anti-hero in the WWE right now. I'm not saying he's better than Stone Cold. Stone Cold will forever be the best anti-hero in the wrestling business. But that's pretty much what CM Punk is. He's an anti-hero. He does whatever he wants. He has no boundaries, no restrictions. He's not like a face. He can't really go in one direction. He goes in multiple directions what he sees fit. How are they going to fit that character in a movie? How are they going to do that without destroying his character in the ring? There is a lot of thought in this. And unfortunately, I think far too much. But anyway, I happen to like CM Punk, and I'm just thinking that if they actually try to change his character in a movie, which they actually try to do, it may mess him up in the long run. But regardless, that's what I'm thinking about it. I want to know what you guys think about it out there. Leave your comments down below. Leave a video response. I am all for those. I am all ears about what you guys have to say, because I'm wondering if anybody feels me, or if you don't feel me. I want to know. But also, I'm going to leave a link down below for those that don't believe me. I actually found this article, and I'm going to leave it down below in the suggestion box. Well, in the comment box, whatever it is. But I'm going to leave a link down below for you guys to click on it and read it for yourself. But I'm curious of what you guys think about this. This is Nature Girl 30 signing off. Peace.